Road traffic growth is predicted to grow nationally between 17% and 51% by 2050. The proportion of that traffic in congested conditions is expected to grow to be between 8 and 16%. Now that compares to about 7% in 2015. Over a fifth of Hampshire's population are currently aged 65 and over, and this is projected to increase to almost 30% by 2041. The increase projected among the very elderly, the 85 plus, is projected to more than double current numbers to 90,000 by 2041. Catering for the mobility needs of this elderly population is going to be crucial by 2050. There is significant in and out commuting in Hampshire. Approximately 25% more people commute out of Hampshire than commute in, the greatest difference being those travelling to and from London. 2/3 of city centre jobs are taken by people living outside of the city, with 20,000 people commuting into Winchester every day. Included in this is 16,000 car trips. To meet the needs of autonomous vehicles, future roads and in particular junctions will need to be designed to provide unambiguous information and not rely on human interpretation. Highway maintenance will similarly need to change to focus on the needs of future vehicles. The benefit of mobility as a service in the longer term is its potential to make car ownership less of a perceived essential, because combining other modes is predictable, reliable and low cost. By persuading people away from private cars in favour of more sustainable options, mobility as a service will help us achieve our policy objectives about air quality and tackling congestion. It has been estimated that a car-sharing vehicle might be used 15 times a day, compared with just twice for a private vehicle, which is usually the journey to and from work. That means that 500 shared vehicles is roughly the equivalent of 3,750 private cars. So in this way, it can help us address the challenge of traffic growth and also congestion. The government will end the sale of new petrol and diesel cars and vans by 2040 and aim that every car or van will be zero emission by 2050. This is central to the future of mobility and clean growth industrial strategy grand challenges. In terms of the drain on the energy supply, the National Grid have predicted an 8% increase in peak demand, because most charging is expected to take place at home and off-peak using smart charging. Planning for future mobility in Hampshire is therefore a critical and fundamental transport planning activity. While technology is likely to be a key component of this change, it's not about using technology for technology's sake. It's about using the right tech in the right way to address our challenges.